Hey guys, Toy Box TV road trip.
Yeah, you guys, we're at San Diego Comic-Con right now, outside of the Disney Infinity 3.0 pop-up shop, and we've got a line of ultra Disney Infinity 3.0 fans. They're just waiting to get their hands on the game for the first time right here at Comic-Con.
It's gonna be awesome. We have a lot of other awesome things planned for you in this episode too, right?
Yeah, that's right. We're gonna be counting down the winners of our Flight Required Challenge, and on top of that, giving you guys your next big challenge. But before we get into all of that, we should show all you guys out there, all of our Infiniteers, the best community in the entire world, what's going on inside of here, right?
Let's go.
Woohoo!
Hey guys, we're here with Luke and Max, two Disney Infinity super fans, and you guys were actually the first in line for the pop-up shop, right? What time did you get here?
So we got here at around 12:30ish.
Wow, did it open till 3?
It didn't open till 3, yeah.
So we were waiting for 3 hours.
Dude, guys, I'm standing outside the Disney Infinity pop-up shop, and this line is getting out of control. Lots of people excited to play the game. Let's go ahead and see if we can find some people to talk to. Follow me. Oh, this guy up here looks interesting. Excuse me, sir. How long have you been standing in this line?
I've been waiting here like all morning to try to get in or pre-order my Disney Infinity 3.0 Star Wars Saga starter pack.
So tell me, if you could add any character to Disney Infinity, who would it be?
I think I probably had Darkwing Duck.
You heard it here, guys. Fans want Darkwing Duck.
That's right. Yes, they do.
Hi, I'm Ryan. I'm from Dallas.
Welcome, Ryan, to the Disney Infinity pop-up shop. What are you most excited to check out?
I'm ready to check out the Star Wars characters. I like how the lightsaber combat looks in the videos. I want to see how that plays.
Which Star Wars character are you most excited to play?
Probably Ahsoka. I watched Clone Wars for a long time, so I really like that character.
What's up, Toy Box TV fans? John Allison here, and actually in line, sitting next to us here, is Justin.
I really want to see how the Inside Out characters play out because, I want to see how this new franchise gets really introduced and really its first video game format.
All right, so we want to play a little game, okay? So it's just a word association game. So I'm going to say a word and just say the first thing that comes to mind. Star Wars.
Darth Vader.
Boba Fett.
I gotta say Darth Maul.
Star Wars.
Yoda. Darth Vader.
Yoda.
Darth Vader.
Green.
Star
Lightsaber.
Ahsoka.
Tano.
Inside Out.
Sadness.
Disgust.
Joy.
Inside Out.
Joy. Sadness.
Joy.
Fear. Disney Infinity.
Arendelle.
No idea.
Frozen.
Tundra. It's not even anything. I'm sorry.
I take it you're not a Frozen fan. Okay, and now this one's really tough, but just the first thing that comes to mind. Best video game ever.
Disney Infinity. Disney Infinity.
Right answer. All right, thanks, guys.
Fishing game.
I think there's one answer I'm looking for.
Disney Infinity.
There we go. Perfect. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and playing.
What's up, Allison?
The sky.
Okay, whatever. Look, we asked you Toy Box artists to put your aviator glasses on and create some amazing toy boxes for characters that have the ability to fly, and you guys went above and beyond.
Let's count out our top 5. Starting us off at number 5, we have a brand new toy box artist making her debut. Dory's Adventure by Holly S. You are Dory in this undersea adventure through the big blue world, and your goal is to escape before Bruce finds you. Collect your fishy friends, bounce through the jellyfish, and swim your way up the cliff to make it back to the reef for even more mini-games. Congrats on your top 5 debut. And soaring into number 4, Sky High Peril by F. Daniel IX. You must rescue stranded survivors. They'll be parachuting down from the sky, so try to grab them and bring them to safety. How high can you rank on the leaderboards? We'd love a challenge, and we think you will too. Now, let's race over to number 3 with Cavern Race by Sumerian. This 3-lap race is for flying characters only. Fly your way through the caverns either by yourself or with up to 3 of your friends while you dodge and zigzag through and around obstacles to prove who has the best aerial abilities. The team really enjoyed the simplicity of this toy box, and we admired Sumerian's take on a racing toy box without a track. Amazing job, Sumerian. Landing in the number 2 spot, we have Operation Nova Corps, created by King of the Tunas. Fly through the galaxy as Nova as you race to unravel mystery in the void of deep space. Captain Marvel knows something is up when the Nova Corps station is hit. Play as Nova only on the story-driven, high-flying adventure through space as you try to uncover just who, or what, took down the Nova Corps station. And finally, for the best of the best toy box worldwide, number 1 goes to No Man's Toy Box by Vasuri83. Pick up your favorite character in Disney Infinity and fly through the galaxy to find rare and valuable crystals and discover unknown lands with crazy environments and weather patterns. There's so many worlds to explore and sights to see in this toy box, the possibilities really are infinite. Job well done on a toy box for every flying character to enjoy, Vasuri83. All right, guys, I searched all of San Diego to find a hero to announce our next Toy Box Challenge. Who puts the glad in Gladiator?
Nico.
And
Hercules.
that's right, our next challenge is Hercules. So it's the Hercules Toy Box Challenge, and these guys actually have a few ideas to get you started. What do you think would be cool?
I think we can make a training area so we can help him fight all his bad guys.
That one's awesome.
I think it should be like big, bulky objects that you have to be challenged to pick up.
That's awesome. All right, you guys, let your imagination soar and get your toy boxes in.
Hey, Disney Infinity 2.0 players, this is Stuart, aka Crazed by Nick.
And I'm Ryan. Things are about to get Olympian with the Hercules Challenge.
And if you're looking for ideas, you're in luck with my Helping Hercules toy box.
What 2.0 toy box toys did you use to capture your immortal vision, Stuart?
Well, I used the Mystic Magic Skydome for Mount Olympus, the Middle Kingdom Skydome for the Mortal Realm, and the Rip Skydome for the Journey to Hades.
I hear that's a popular vacation spot.
For the train, I used the River Gazebo, columns for the basic blocks, and trim themed to plastic 2. The villagers' homes are made from the suburban pieces, and for the swamp area, I used the treehouse canopy and fantasy train pieces themed to the dinosaur island.
Nice! And what about the godly mission givers who greet you at Mount Olympus?
I just used some general Disney Infinity townspeople. There are some that look absolutely perfect for this level.
That's awesome, but those are only just a few ideas to get you started. Builders can use anything they can imagine to create the perfect toy box. Okay, Stuart, I've always wondered how to spawn endless waves of enemies like the nasty swamp snakes in Helping Hercules. What's your secret?
I used 2 action buttons, one button for turning on a repeater connected to an enemy generators, and the other button to remove all enemies and turn the repeater off. When you enter the trigger area in the danger zone, it tells the first button to be pressed and starts spawning swarms of enemies. Another trigger tells the second button to clear out the enemies. This is a great way to take on an overwhelming number of monsters, but give you some control of your memory meter doesn't take too big of a hit.
These tricks will give you the power of Zeus himself in your toy box realm. Well, that's it for this time. Have fun, use your imaginations, and we'll see you in the top 5. So Stuart, what's the story for your Helping Hercules epic?
Hercules is in a little bit of trouble. He's been miniaturized and robbed of his superhuman strength by the villain Hades, who's imprisoned him in the underworld. It's up to you to go the distance and be a true hero and return him to Mount Olympus.
Something tells me this heroic journey won't be a cakewalk.
You're right there, Ryan. Phil the Satyr knows how to find Herc, but he's locked out the stadium. Talk to the actors on the stage and gather pastries to bribe Phil into granting you an audience.
So I guess it is kind of a cakewalk.
Pass Phil's combat training, then talk to the River Guardian to enter Hades' underground domain, where more danger awaits.
Looks like Herc's landed himself above hot water. How did you make this swamp toxic to the touch?
I just placed a large, flat trigger area flush with the top of the river terrain pieces. Only if you drop into the lower water portion of the piece will you actually enter the trigger area, which is connected to a kill switch to seal your fate.
Important safety tip. If you're ever in the underworld, avoid the flaming swamp. Now you know.
Hey everybody, this is Quinn, aka Quinjitsu from the Disney Infinity team, and I'm here to tell you about the next exciting installment of Toy Box Tales. The evil mastermind lurking behind the scenes throughout the entire Toy Box Tales saga has been revealed. His name is Mundax the Gatemaster, and he possesses the power to create portals, portals he'll use to destroy the universe. In Toy Box Tales Portal Peril, you travel to Mundax's secret headquarters on the world of Abelos Sunamoon. You need to confront him and end his reign of terror, but he's left an insidious labyrinth of portals to throw you off his trail, and finding your way through them will be no easy task. Against his terrible portal powers, do you stand a chance against this evil overlord? Toy Box Tales Portal Peril and all previous installments of Toy Box Tales are available now for download. Look for them under Disney's Toy Boxes under Community Content, or find them using the Toy Box search on the Disney Infinity website.
Who's Jeremiah, not me, said, I like spending hours playing Disney Infinity because I love to let my imagination run loose in the toy box, and I love doing missions and playsets, and everything is just, well, infinitely fun. Quinn Casey said, I think I play Disney Infinity for about 1 to 2 hours a day. Well, that was during the school year. During the summer is a different story. And Olivia says, I usually play for around 12 to 14 hours when the next day has something going on. But otherwise, I play around 18 to 20 hours. Whoa, Olivia, when do you sleep? Kicking off Social Spotlight, at Michael Corelli shares this photo on Instagram of his Rapunzel figure having the best day ever. Who knew a wonderful magic kingdom was just outside her tower barriers? And over on Twitter, at Modern Myth Media shares his excitement for the 3.0 Marvel figures Hulkbuster and Ultron at the Disney Infinity 3.0 pop-up shop at San Diego Comic-Con. Did anyone else pay us a visit and get to check out these characters in action? And closing out this week's Social Spotlight, at Jeremiah Good shares his only in the Toy Box experience with anger and says, this was fun. You can check out everyone else's adventure in the Toy Box by searching hashtag only in the Toy Box and hashtag join forces on Twitter. Thanks, you guys, for coming along to Comic-Con with us. We've had a total blast.
Yeah, absolutely. And the fun does not just stop here. Tomorrow on our Twitch live stream at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, we're going to be playing the Toy Box Speedway, and we're going to see who really rules the road.
Just saying. All right, guys, so have a great week, and remember,
if you can dream it,
you can do it.